Master King's Fall finally has a release date. It's launching on the 20th of September on the weekly reset. Alongside this, the raid challenges are also beginning. Completing challenges in the Master version of King's Fall will award you the Harrowed version of the weapons. It also features weekly focused armor stats for you to chase. And finally, players can start making progress towards their Kingslayer seal by completing the weekly encounter challenges on Master Mode. But these are all things that we've came to expect from completing Master Mode raids. In today's video, I want to break down the problems that these Master version raids create for players wanting to jump in. I'll also give a few suggestions on how to improve the experience for everyone, as well as the rewards that you get from the activity. So the first issue we face is literally at the point of entry, the power level requirement. Master Kingfall is to be set at 1600 power level. In the current season, the highest gear score we can attain is 1580, which means the rest of your power level has to come from the seasonal artifacts. In order to reach the required power level, players now have to do tons more bounties to get their XP up, but on top of that, they're more likely to find ways to AFK farm for XP. This means players who have grinded their power levels more organically are going to have a harder time in the content, whereas players who have AFK farmed will have light level advantages when entering the activity, making it much easier to do. The next issue, while we don't know what they are yet, the Master Raid is likely to come with a set of modifiers, as well as an increase to the amount of champions in the raid. The modifiers could be hit or miss, but things like match game or increased elemental damage are really unfun to go against in a raid. These cut down your loadout options, as well as introduce one-shot mechanics that are often quite hard to avoid. Upon entering the raid, most of the mechanics are left unchanged, aside from the challenge requirements. In Destiny 1, we had the hard mode versions of raids, which introduced subtle changes to the mechanics, which were enough to keep players on their feet and make it feel like a brand new encounter. With Master King's Fall, we're getting the Harrowed weapons, and aside from a new default shader, these weapons offer no real benefit over a fully crafted, enhanced version of their normal raid weapons. The focused armor stats are nice, but with so many ways to focus our perfect armor stats at the helm, and with raid mods not really offering much of a benefit, these likely won't see much use either. Players are most likely going to log in at reset, complete their triumph to work towards their seal, and once that's complete, they won't have much reason to run the Master version again. Oh dear. So how could Bungie fix this? An easy solution for the power level problem would be to impose a power cap on the actual entry to the raid. While contest is an amazing challenge for day one, I think something similar to the legendary Witch Queen campaign would be much better for the Master experience. This would mean those unfun modifiers could just be removed completely, as the combat would be fun, but also challenging. In terms of mechanics, I would love to see Bungie change mechanics subtly in the Master Mode raid. This would give players the satisfaction of learning new ways to complete the encounter, whilst kicking the difficulty up a notch. Now for ways to improve the rewards from the raids. For the Harrowed weapons, I would love to see these have a chance at rolling with enhanced perks similar to their crafted counterparts. I'd also love to see the introduction of raid Mementos, which you can apply to any of your crafted weapons, dramatically changing their look. As for raid armor, why not introduce single-use ornaments you can apply to each raid armor piece to customize your look further? In Destiny 1, the Age of Triumph armor sets were some of the sickest looking pieces you could get. Anyway, I think that just about covers it. If you have any other great suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to drop a subscription below, and I'll see you in the next one.